Attempts, waiting for the kick, averages almost 30 yards of return. He fields it at the 2, and it's well covered up by the Chargers. Ajera Tutu is the first one down there to hold him to only a 16-yard run back. So out comes, and on play action, Smith's going to throw it down the right sideline, and that is all covered up, but a flag is thrown in as Bo was held up. Bo covered too tightly by Sharice Wright.
Pass interference, number 29, defense. Ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
Right away for the Kansas City Chiefs.
So from the 39, a mix-up and a loss of 2 as Smith falls down at the 37. High School in La Mesa. Here's looking for the quick throw over to McCluster. Good catch, but only a 1-yard gain is Wright. Smith pressure, and the Chargers throw him down. That was Thomas Kaiser. Is the return man for San Diego back at the 15. Low kick. Allen watches it bounce, and then will be covered up at about the 24. So the rollout, 10-4 in his career against the Chiefs, and he's going to throw on first down. Gets their completion for only a yard to Matthews and games. And 2nd and 9, and that pass is knocked down. The last 3 games, only 1. Here they come from the edges. Rivers gets it away, and the ball is caught in traffic by Allen, and I can't wait to see where they spot this one. They're going to have him a yard short.
Early, get that first down.
San Diego is challenging the ruling on the field at the forward progress spot.
Play. This is really a great angle on it. And we'll step aside at Arrowhead.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is confirmed. The receiver had possession of the ball and took the ball back on his own, was short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down, and San Diego will be charged with their first team timeout.
The key there is he said
emotions early in the game, trying to get it on his team's side.
So Cypress with a beautiful spiral. Here's McCluster from the 20, and able to bounce off the first wave. A flag is out as he is taken down at the 24 by Brunt Bird.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Number 32 of the return team. At the distance to the goal, first down.
Healing that suspension to get that paycheck back. Here's a play from the 12, and that is Charles for a couple. Charles has only had one 100-yard rushing game this year, but he peeled off big ones in his career. 2nd and 8. Trying to set up a little screen over to Sherman. And Smith just goes ahead and throws it into the ground. Head out to the bottom of the screen on 3rd and 8. Trouble, and he was down. A knee was down, so it's a 2nd sack by San Diego. He had a crucial penalty last week that Legion down to Miami. This time no flag thrown. That was for a hit on the quarterback late. Keenan Allen, fair catch at the 45.
Booth in the NFL, not that I'm complaining.
Ryan Matthews hit right away by Akeem Jordan for no gain. A 2nd and 10. As Woodhead somehow he kept going through a tiny crease for about 5. 3rd and 4 from the 50. And there's a completion to Allen. Allen able to cut away from the defense and step out of bounds at the 20. On first down, it's Matthews behind the center for 4. 2nd and 6. Rivers going to the end zone, and just out of reach for Allen. Coming off a good game down at Miami. And on 3rd and 6, underneath, back to Allen as he goes to Allen for the 3rd time. And that kick is good. Nick Novak was a kicker here in Kansas City. back in the 08 season. He sends it down to the 5 to Demps. And he's only out to the 26, 21-yard run back. Smith, lay action. He's had pressure so far early. Completes the throw out to the 43-yard line to McCluster for 17.
Run.
Flag on the play.
Gonna be a false start here.
False start, 76 offense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
And that's a good reason, thank you guys, why they went to Mike Wallace. They finally get to him deep. Here's the throw to the sideline and another completion. This one to Jamal Charles. 2nd and 8. That's Charles again. And he backs his way into a first down and a gain of 10. 1st and 10. Charles. This time for only a yard. That's Donald Butler on his back.
Jamal Charles.
Niall Davis is in for him on 2nd and 9. And that's Bowe for the first down. Step right in front of Sharice Rudd. On first down. Just throwing it away. You talk about Alex Smith, and I mentioned earlier he's a San Diego area raised.
Don't let him get out.
2nd and 10. Running the option and tossed. McCluster. Chargers have that side completely manned. Way down the field. Open is Avery for the touchdown. Donnie Avery.
The bottom of your screen. Outside technique by Derek Cox. And nobody is there to cover him. Adai, the safety, gets caught inside.
The agent signee in the offseason. Succop with the extra point. Avery with his 2nd touchdown of the season. Succop to send it all the way to the end zone. No, it's going to be 3 yards short of it. So Danny Woodhead. And he's out to the 30 after a 26-yard run back. And here's Rivers. With the safety valve, Matthews for 8. At home. 2nd down and 2. Matthews is backed up. Ball is out. And recovered by the Chargers. There's the jump pass for the first down to Allen. Still on his feet as 2 Chiefs collide with him. And he's tackled right at the 50. Gain of 14. He keeps going back to Allen. Down at the 50. And the draw to Matthews. And that looked like he might take it a long way. Chargers at the Kansas City 45. And Matthews with some early contact with Barry and Zombo in only 1 down. This time it's Gates. And again, it's going to be awfully close.
Really good mark there.
Kansas City is challenging the ruling on the field in the forward progress spot.
There's right down the line there. And that
Clearly,
ball
there it is.
never does really get to the stripe.
After reviewing the play, the receiver never reached the 40-yard line. He was short of the 40. It'll be 4th down. Kansas City is not charged with a timeout.
And able to leap ahead past the line and fight for another 5 yards or more as Ryan Matthews. Give him a total of 9 throughout camp. He could tell.
Decisive.
First down throw and just a little too steep for Gates. Draw Woodhead and stop right away. Derek Johnson. Here they come. Nope. Hold on. Flag out first.
False start, number 76, offense. 5-yard penalty, still third down.
Kansas City. From here, it'd be about a 56-yard field goal attempt if they go that way. From the edges, Rivers got it away, and I thought he was down. So, but
Yeah, looks like.
okay, they're going to punt anyway. Cypress, specialist at downing punts. Inside the 20, in this case inside the 10. 29. Been about a 51-yard attempt had they gone that way. 1st and 10. And that's good for about 3. 2nd and 7. From the goal line over to Sherman. Fighting for that first down. He's going to get it.
He's not going to let it get away from him.
There's Charles up the middle. And that burst is good for 6.
Nobody knows because they haven't done it in the playoffs.
Well, there he goes again. He's got a first down at the 35. Talking chief first down. Davis is in for him, and he gets the handle. And that's good for another 3.
Linemen making their starts here, give them some confidence.
2nd and 7. Over to McCluster for 2 more. Well, you mentioned that right side of the line again. Asamoah is out with a calf and shoulder injury. You saw Fisher and Asamoah watching from the sidelines together. 3rd and 5. And player is down for the Chiefs, but no flag. McCluster, it was over his head. Their catch demanded at the 18 after 41-yard boot. Chargers take over at the 18. And a false start, it appears.
False start, number 83, offense. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
1st and 15. Incomplete. As Allen loses a helmet. 2nd and 15. Matthews decides to take it outside, and Eric Berry has him. Holds him to 4. Got a flag.
Holding, number 13, offense. Half the distance to the goal, still hanging down.
Kansas City, ball at the 9. As Rivers falls at the 10. Draw. Matthews took a big hit and falls near the 20.
Jordan, look how many red shirts all over.
That was Demps who put the big hit on him. Cypress's punt travels to the 41. McCluster grabbed by the ankles by Weddle.
In a tough spot.
They go with Charles. And he's got 3. 2nd and 7. Going way down the field again to Avery. Tackled at the 7.
Got to try and make them.
2 big ones to Avery. 1st and goal. Charles. He's in for the touchdown.
Yeah, they're feeling pretty good over there on the right side. Schwartz, the right guard, gets an excellent block. And Stevenson, boy, not only does he block this guy, he gets man.
Of the year. Kansas City's first rush touchdown in over 100 carries. And it's 14-3. And all that talk all week long about this being right between the 2 Denver games. How would Kansas City be up for this game? That's not an issue right now because Woodhead takes a knee. Woodhead is the running back with the carry and the wiggle for 7. Running behind Jeremy Clary. We keep talking about
now moving the left tackle, maybe the hardest position in football.
Woodhead has San Diego's 4th first down with that run for 5.
That's because of the speed of this defense.
On first down, it's over to Allen. And he's got another first down at the 43. Draw play with Woodhead. And he's up to about the 48. Now there he's standing up on the right side. Rivers pass wide open. It's Allen for another good gain and a first down. 9. He's hit when he throws it, and it's incomplete. He got walloped by Eric Berry, who came blitzing in from his safety position. It's Allen having a huge half. And he's right on that first down line.
First down, or is it third and short? It's going to be third and short. And I want JB to have a nice hot cup.
After reviewing the play, the forward progress is confirmed. Third down.
Yep, it was the proper spot. Matthews will try to get it. And he accomplished that with a gain of 3. One for Allen again, and incomplete. There he is again. It's Allen from the 11. Rivers now rolling out, going to the end zone. The Redhead, and he caught it. Touchdown, San Diego.
Moved right with him. And no chance for Moses to stay with him. Gets both feet in and holds the football through the process.
And Novak adds the extra point. Well, we talked to Mike McCoy
During the offseason, Danny Woodhead.
It's about as close as he gets to being at home all season long. That's Demps. Picks it up. Better hold on to it. It looks like he was
a little casual. And they're going to see it for the next 4 or 5 games the rest of this year. Teams like to copy in this league.
And it's Woodhead grabbing it at the 5. And Gates in a slot to the left. His next catch will be his 700th. They're going to go draw, though, as Matthews has a quick meeting with Derek Johnson. So we got Moses and Zombo, their backups, out there for the Chief linebackers. 2nd and 10, and ball batted in the air and incomplete. Yards in that first half. Ronnie Brown is the running back. And Rivers launches it down the field. Open is Royal, and he has it. One man to beat. Now goes in the middle of the field, brings more defenders in play, and he is tackled at the 18 by Demps. It's Matthews for 4.
Up. But at big moments, they were getting the sacks.
Matthews outside. Matthews to the 5 and fights it down to about the 1. Pulling. 1st and goal. Matthews sails into the end zone for the touchdown. Absolutely, as he drew it up. 2 touchdowns in 2 minutes and 59 seconds of game time as Matthews leaps in for his 3rd rushing touchdown of the season. And Novak makes it 17-14.
This league's all about is winning the last 4 or 5 minutes of every game, and they have struggled in that department.
That's Demps scooping it up down the sideline, and Demps, nice run back, pushed out by Novak. Got a flag on the return.
During the return, holding number 42 of the return team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
They cost Kansas City at 26 yards. After that good return by Demps. And here's Smith to McGrath, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah, there you go. That's what happened.
2nd and 10. Charles, this offense got to go reestablish things. They're walking out here. 3rd and 10. Blitz. Open. Bo shakes a tackle and is out to the 37. San Diego on 1st down. Smith looking for other options. Now the man is open. Fasano grabs the low throw and takes it to the 48.
What a catch by Anthony Fasano.
Of 16. And another first down. Charles collides with Marcus Gilchrist after 4. It happened against Denver on the Broncos' first touchdown. Missed tackles. Second down to Avery, and he's looking for the flag, and he gets it.
Pass interference, number 29, defense. Ball being placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
Well, they got
And another first down. Play action. Planting the feet, going down the field, and incomplete. Trying to find Avery again, and they get another flag with the decision.
Pass interference, defense. Ball being placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
They never identified the culprit. First and goal. Trying to regain the lead. Rolling out. Smith to the end zone and dropped by Charles.
hit the slot receiver, the back out of the backfield in the flat.
Second and goal. Smith back to the end zone. To Fasano, and yet another flag. This one's going to be on Marshall.
Number 31, defense. We place the ball at the 1 yard line. First down.
That is the eye. They got Charles, the deep back. He's already scored once. And Charles now twice. Touchdown, Kansas City.
But this Kansas City offense just coming back, being aggressive.
He hit helmets with Teo and then spun into the end zone for the second time today on the hold. And it's good. 9 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Plays in the passing game down the field.
Driving kick.
Way out.
Oh, and that will bring the ball out to the 40.
Man.
Free kick out of bounds. Ball be placed at the 40-yard line. First down.
Again, the weekend belonged to the Jets at 5-5, and they're down 9 points right now in Baltimore. Here's Matthews for a couple with his 8 grabs. Second and 8, and there's Green. Ladarius Green cuts to the 30 and down to the 25 with a flag. He doesn't like that he's in there.
Receiver downfield prior to the pass, number 66. Still second down.
This will negate a 33-yard pass play to Green. Over to Ronnie Brown, and he's tackled right away behind the line of scrimmage on 3rd and 14. And there's Green again. And look at all the Chief helmets in on that play.
Be deemed legal or illegal.
Cypress on 4th and 8 has to punt it. Return chance for McCluster. Ajira Tutu misses it. And a flag on the far side.
During the return, illegal block in the back, number 38 of the return team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
What did you make out of the 20? They'll start at the 12 this time. Incomplete.
Tell him that. I like it better the other way.
Second and 10. Ball deflected and incomplete. Very nearly making a move on that was Johnny Patrick. Here on a big 3rd and 10. Which they face again. Smith pass is intercepted. It's Gilchrist. Running it back inside the 20. And knocked out by Charles at the 16. To Green.
What a catch.
Wood had the running back. Who gets the handle and gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Our 4th lead change.
And cut. So wherever the running back has the lane, he finds it. It's
Novak puts the Chargers up 3. I said 4 lead changes for the game. We've had 4. Dimps, his last return is nullified by penalty, and he's going to get another good run back this time. Out to the 36. After day, all this cold in Kansas City. Here's a running play with Charles breaking tackles. That looked like it could have been a loss. Charles at the bottom of the screen. And Avery unable to hold on, and it almost led to a second pick by Gilchrist. The Chargers. That's a 5-yard pickup by McCluster.
Go right, wide 80! Right done!
3rd and 5. Open. It's Jenkins.
Jenkins coming across the field.
1st and 10 run, and Charles with a quick 5. 2nd and 5. Smith. Open. Caught. McCluster with a flag out. 2 of them.
Yeah, it's going to be holding big time.
Coming back from a concussion.
Holding, number 26 defense. The penalty's declined. Play results in a first down.
Pass play goes for 14. 1st and goal. Smith got his man. Pisano and a touchdown. And Kansas City is back ahead.
Boy, I'll tell you, this offense, they like being under the pressure, don't they?
Change of the quarter.
Fake the sweep. Tight end goes in the flat. You saw Jamal Charles coming underneath. A favorite play. Bill Walsh created this whole concept years.
Good job by Colquitt to get it down.
When you make those mistakes in the game, that's big.
Woodhead will score twice in this game. Again, gets it out to about the 28. He's got Eddie Royal again. Royal's got a big gain to the Kansas City side over in the 48, another 24.
Man, across the field.
And there's Allen. And that was a tackle that had to be made from the Kansas City standpoint by Dimps. 1st down. That's Ronnie Brown for 13. Now you may be saying, where is Ryan Matthews? They just report up to us from the city have not returned after first half injuries. 1st and 10 and Ronnie Brown with another 5. 2nd and 5. There's Ronnie Brown. Cuts his losses and takes it for 1. That's tackled by Zombo. Reverse, flips it to Royal. And he's got a 1st down. Hold on, I see a yellow marker. Well, maybe not. No flag, no flag. Patriot defensive lineman, 99. Rivers got time. Has Woodhead for about 2. That's Zombo again. Rivers. 2nd and goal. Back to the end zone and too high for Eddie Royal with Flowers.
Holding, number 63. Offense. 10-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
He's looking left. He's looking for Gates, who makes the catch out of bounds.
They're on Phillip Rivers' left side.
He's got Allen, Royal, and Green over there. Works the middle and almost intercepted. Quentin Dimps jumped right in front of that route.
And he's right.
30-yard field goal attempt by Novak is good to cut it to 1 in game. All these 105 editions, 106, they separated by a point. There's Dimps, who almost had the interception. He's had some good returns in this half. Out to the 36. Absolutely. Good skate on it. Just about. 1st and 10. That's Charles for 10. In this game. First 2 possessions, but not again. Rivers has not been sacked at all as they go back to Charles. He's got a lane. Charles cuts outside. Look out. 20. at the 8. I got to tell you, I cannot believe that Corey leads it. First and goal. And it's Charles. Up to this point, but he steps aside for Niles Davis. They fake to him. And they throw it to Fasano behind the line of scrimmage and drop for a loss. He's on the near side, third and goal. And Smith throws it away as he had pressure.
Smith's pass incomplete.
And the kick is good. The margin's back to 4. 9.5 to go. Woodhead. Still going. That's a good run back. Tomorrow. First and 10. As Brown gets stuffed.
Inside today.
Rivers time in the pocket. And there is Gates with his 700th career reception. Only the 4th tight end in history to ever reach that mark. Is it the right call? Yes, it is. It's Green in stride. There he goes. Ladarius Green to the end zone for a touchdown. 60 yards. And the Chargers are now on top.
Double cover Gates. Watch when he breaks out. 2 people go with him. And across the middle, Brandon Flowers cannot get there. And Jim, you've been talking about it all day. Get it to him. They were hoping to. They could today. And how about
yards to Green, whose confidence is definitely on the rise. Extra point is good. His career-long catch.
anybody? Of course not. Why would you think that?
I'd like to welcome the audiences who watch Baltimore beat the Jets and Jacksonville top Houston. That's Demps on the return for Kansas City. And again, he has him across the 35, and he's tackled by Novak, the kicker.
Green catching it. They said he may be the fastest guy in the team with the football in his hands, and I think I agree.
False start, number 79. Offense, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
And for those of you who did the season last Sunday night, first and 15. That's Bo, his third catch of the game.
This pass complete.
Second and 6. That's Charles. Man, does he do a good job of avoiding the first tackle, but a flag is out.
Holding, number 61. Offense, 10-yard penalty, still second down.
And that's the center right out there. San Diego secondary. There's a pass in the area of Charles.
They had it. They way back and play safe.
Underneath they'll go. And nothing but Chargers over there to bring him down. And Pagano loves that action by his squad.
Pee-wee football.
Here's Colquitt. Something we haven't seen a whole lot of here in the second half. A punt as Allen takes it over the shoulder and then is dragged down at the 21.
Punt story because no pressure on the quarterback.
Both teams have all of their timeouts. Says Ronnie Brown is tackled by Alan Bailey. And again, Ryan Matthews was also hurt on the San Diego side. And Ronnie Brown again gets the carry, and Derek Johnson's there to plug the middle after 3. They go off the field. The blitz, the throw, over the head of Antonio Gates. McCluster, in his first NFL game ever, ran a punt back against San Diego for a touchdown. Nearly broke one earlier in this one. Up the middle he goes, and here goes McCluster. And he tried to hurdle through a little congestion. Had he got past that wave, who knows? But it was...
So you don't have to approach this like this is your last drive of the game.
Here's Alex Smith to McCluster. And Right between two defenders. He's got the completion to the San Diego side of the field at the 47.
Throw it down the field.
He's going to throw again here on second and short. Nice man, it's Avery. Avery, who caught the game's first touchdown, hosts Tennessee this afternoon. First down. And incomplete. What a hit by Teo. Manti Teo. Second and 10. Screen. Charles. Blocker in front. First down. And ball's out at the end. And there is a Kansas City player there. Fasano.
I think he's down though, Jim.
First down snap. Open. McCluster at the 10.
What a job staying inbounds by Dexter McCluster.
Behind Smith. And on first and goal. End zone. And touchdown, Kansas City. Dwayne Bowe.
What a throw and catch. Cross watching him. A little switch release again. Then to move inside. Oh, he throws it back, shoulder.
And Suckoff's extra point is good. Yeah, Smith did quite a job, but so too did Dwayne Bowe as he out-battled.
They have been calling the plays and getting after it.
This will be run back by Woodhead. Across the 10 to the 20. And met there. Ekes out 2 more yards, 22-yard Anthony Sherman. Rivers on first down. Almost, and is it intercepted? No, incomplete. Second and 10. And on the run, his receiver fell. Vincent Brown, which is only 1 in this half. Might be looking for him here. Third and 10, and it's Gates. First down. Open is Woodhead. Shakes past the defender and steps out of bounds. He was able to wiggle past Sean Smith. 50 seconds to go. From the Kansas City 47, back to Woodhead. And again, he's out of bounds to stop the clock, and he's got a big gain. Another 14 this time. Ball at the 33. 44 seconds. And Rivers. Pass incomplete. And a flag against Kansas City's Eric Berry.
Interference, number 29. Defense. Ball be placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
Eric Berry inside.
Rivers standing in the pocket. Now look out from behind, and he's taken down for the first time today. And it's Eric Berry, who had just been flagged on the previous play. And again, no timeouts for the Chargers. As Rivers goes for the big ball to Ajira Tutu, and he has it for the touchdown.
Pretty tough for him to get over there. You can't expect safety help. There were 2 people running down the field, so that's Demps. He had to honor the inside receiver also.
Beginning the play, the ruling on the field is confirmed. Touchdown.
Smith, who saw Woodhead
For second, and their return game has been good today.
And Demps, their returner, has almost 200 yards.
Chargers, and none of them cheaply.
It will go to Demps, who will step up to the 5 to field it. Across the 20. And brought down at the 28 by the man who caught the go-ahead touchdown, Ajira to the left. Smith goes underneath with Avery. Trying to zigzag and out to the 40 and a timeout with 12 seconds.
Got to take a chance.
Pressure. Smith going to be brought down. Reyes drops defenders all the way back to the 25. Looking ladder. And it's batted down. And it's recovered by San Diego, and the Chargers have pulled it off. giving the Chiefs their first home loss of the year.
On behalf of the entire Chiefs organization, we thank you for attending today's service game.
Keeping hopes alive for the San Diego Chargers.
Sure does. What a spirited effort by them. You could see the emotion right from the start today from the coaches, and it showed with the players, and just an outstanding effort really by both teams, and well played.